You are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
We are back.
And we better, you dig? Hey, today hey, let's just clap it up real quick. Way to go in New York and steal home court, Hawks. Way to go in New York and steal home court.
You just needed one.
We just needed one. Before we get into the very big win that we got yesterday, we're going to get into game one for a little bit.
Yeah.
Game one, we did lose the first game, 113-102. A game that we could have very much won. A game that was very much within grasp.
Right.
Jalen Brunson has been balling out of control. I got to give it to him. In that second game, it was a lot of flopping. We're going to get into that in a second.
That first game, though.
The first game.
14 of the last 17 points or something like that.
Yeah, or 17 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
He showed why he was clutch player of the year last year. He showed why he's an all-star. I mean, I can't hate on his game in particular because he's a big shot maker.
And he made big shots last night.
And they did. And the Hawks their scheme and what Quinn Snyder has been doing has really been working defensively.
Oh yeah,
even without having any bigs or height on the defensive end of the ball.
Right. It's a lot of movement on defense. They're trying to get that switch with Brunson and Onyeka, and the Hawks are just moving their feet, and they're not allowing that to happen. I was going to show that clip. I'll probably post it tomorrow. I just got a lot of breakdown from this game. A lot of breakdown, highlight showing. But I'm going to show that defense on the page tomorrow because Onyeka, he's blending in pretty well. Gay has been a big factor this year.
Oh yeah!
Shout out to Mama Gay. He was big last night.
Jock
down.
He's filling in.
They said he's not coming back to Game 6, I believe, if that happens. So
hopefully they out of here in 5.
Right. So but the defense is working as of last game. It looked pretty good. They were down, but they rallied. Jalen got to be more aggressive.
Yeah, that first. So all right, let's just get this first game out of the way so we can get straight into the meat and potatoes.
Please. In that
first game, Jalen Johnson did have a pretty solid game. 23.7 rebounds, 3 assists. C.J. McCollum has been playing tremendous, and we're gonna get into that. But in that first game, he had 26 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Onyeka had 19, 8, and 2. Nikhil had a modest 17.
Yeah, it wasn't the that hot energy.
He didn't have that pop. He hasn't had that pop yet this series, which I'm happy about.
Right.
Because that means it's on the way. But
we back in the A.
Oh, we back in the A. We've been playing great in the A. We won, 15 of our last 16?
Right. Best home record after the All-Star.
Yeah, of
so
course.
Come on. I mean, I'm not really worrying about home games.
Yeah, but New York did do their thing in the first game. Unfortunately, Cat had 25 and 8. Jalen Brunson 28, 5 and 7 assists. That is. They took care of home court first game, but game 2, let's get into it, motherfuckers. Game 2.
I'm quiet now.
The Hawks pull off a 107-106 thriller against New York and Madison Square Garden.
Hands down, best playoff game so far.
Best playoff game of 2026 so far, easily. We got it done. I was actually at the Hawks watch party. I was not happy through 3 quarters. I was on the couch.
I was on the couch
and the most surprising things about going to a Hawks watch party that mostly season ticket members get invited to, it was actually Knicks fans in the building.
And I saw that on Twitter. It was weird.
And it was super weird to me because it's like why would you go to a Hawks playoff watch party? I get it, it's against the Knicks. But I just didn't understand. Cause if I lived in in New York as an Atlanta Hawk fan, I would not go to the Knicks watch party.
No, absolutely not. No.
I would just watch it from my house. You know what I'm saying? Or I watch it at the bar.
Right.
So,
but I don't spend money with the Hawks. They spent money and ate food. They spent money to get in. So.
And they was I most.
I heard a lot of people.
It was this one dude that was, bro. He was yelling. You can hear him throughout the whole thing. He was popping this shit, and for a while it was hitting all the fans, but we was still popping our shit back, that was winning. Man, when we won that game, the way the entire crowd
circled his ass
around him,
and now he
want to. All right, good, y'all got. Now he want to. Hey, if I don't know if you, hey, it was an older guy with some dreads, had a little gray in him, slim guy, New York hat. If your ass watching, hey, I hope you there Thursday. I hope I run into you.
He will not be there Thursday.
I hope I run into you. Maybe he only can you go to the $5 events because the watch party was $5. Man, I ain't trying to. Hey, let me chill out. He had us heated though. He really came and he tried to walk in our trap and take over our shit.
I'm glad that
and we smacked them out that motherfucker.
I'm glad the fans swarmed them because that.
Oh, they swarmed them.
Oh my God, the way they lost though. Bridges take the shot. I was like, this game. When I seen Bridges, no timeout. What? Y'all don't get a timeout call for Brunson, the guy who just hit back-to-back threes.
And you know what I found out? So watching the game, it showed that New York had a timeout.
They did.
I learned today that they actually didn't have a timeout.
Oh,
it was an error on the Cavs.
But why Brunson didn't get that ball with 7 seconds? What?
Hart got the rebound and threw it straight.
See, that's Hart. And he a high IQ
I'm surprised
player.
he didn't take it himself. I'd rather Hart take that down. They had what, 5 seconds?
Bro, they had like 7 after that miss. It was like
7?
It was like
5. That's still a lot. Seconds. Either way, that's a lot.
He had time. After that pass, he had 5 seconds. He dribbled a couple times and he faded. I said, "Wow, he can't even shoot standstills." Hey,
I'm happy.
Hey,
I'm happy because CJ would have went from the hero to. Unfortunately, I don't want to say
remember
it, but
the
like
shot.
The zero
remember
really
the shot.
quick.
Remember the shot he made and it didn't count. It would have been like, damn, this is the second time like some shit like was there for him, but he couldn't. But hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, we won. Hey, wipe that shit with your hands,
hey,
CJ.
Hey, CJ, the stats.
Fuck them free throws.
22 points. 22 points on 9 of 12 shooting against Brunson. That is huge. That is big. I love that.
I love for Quinn to fish out that matchup in Game 3.
He got to.
I love for them to strategically put Jalen Brunson in all actions to make him play defense. That's gonna do two things. That's gonna make our offensive percentages higher because he's such a poor defender, and that's also gonna tire him so that he could potentially be a little bit more tired on the offensive end.
Right.
So I like they're gonna have to try to get him in a lot of actions defensively on Game 3. I think Quinn will make that call.
Oh, facts. And shout out to CJ McCollum today. I posted that Brunson is giving up 2 points per drive. It's 14 attempts.
Yeah.
It's 14 attempts. That was 6th worst in the NBA this year. CJ was like, "You right, because he is a green bean." Because I called him, he a green bean. If you see Jalen Brunson attack, Kuminga did it numerous of times. That
hell of a game.
That floater. Oh, Kuminga.
Hell of a game.
What he had? 17, 18. Man, Kuminga. Hey, you shut motherfuckers up because motherfuckers was, I don't know if it's Warriors. I see why Curtin. So Kuminga stepped up tremendously. He attacked. His jumper was not the best, but he attacked. He made his free throws. He grabbed some rebounds. He played great defense. Kuminga got to be a part of this team to win. He got to be a part of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's no Zach no more. He got a DNP. This is the second time in a week or two?
Yeah, and I think deservingly so.
Well, Kispert, shit, you need to sit by him too. Kispert, same thing.
Kispert got 9 minutes.
Zach can't get 9? Like, it's the same thing. Both of them are the same person. Zach gonna make the layup. Kispert gonna make the layup. Can
Zach
Kispert
got
make
some
the 3?
playing time in Game 1.
It looked bad. He missed like 4 layups.
I'm gonna say he completely folded in the minutes he played.
He did.
Just being fair, and that's as a person. Like,
okay.
Like I said before we started the show, I got faith in Ricochet. Is getting very small, but I still do just because he's the first number 1 pick we had in our lives.
Right.
Like I hope I'm hopeful.
Right.
Like I hope he can turn it around. Right. But as of right now, he's ass.
Right.
Call a spade a spade. He's not playing good basketball. Like a lot of people talk about, and when he played 30 minutes or more, his numbers look good. But it's also like, well, in your opportunities that you get, you should shine in those moments so that you can get more.
But sometimes
moments.
he do. But then remember when the last game of the season, he flopped. They played all the minutes. He flopped.
Yeah, it's confusing as well.
Well, it's because he
Just
don't.
having
It's
a
no
highly-
confidence. It's no
a
confidence.
number one pick that's not playing.
It's no confidence there.
It's-
When he
it's just
plays,
so
it's like I'm
weird.
playing, I'm making money, I'm playing. He probably not even enjoying it. Like he got all that money and just like.
But it's also like when I look at him, I don't see that like that dog where it could be like number one.
But I did at the beginning of the year. I did. I
I s-
covered some of them games. I
thought
saw
it was
it.
in him.
I saw it.
When he scored over 30 points like 3-4 times his rookie year.
Right.
He ain't had a 30-point game since.
He had it. But
And
you got to think.
So that's why I'm hopeful that it's still in there, and maybe he just need the opportunity
you gotta
to
think.
just
You gotta
break out
think.
of this spell because it's not looking good right now.
It's not, but you got to think he was the first pick in the draft. He thinking this is his team. When he come in, Trey here, Jalen here, it's like, damn, I went first pick, but I ain't even got the first. I'm not even a top 2 option.
But I feel like when you really him, you mesh or you can build a role.
Right.
Like if you really that good, like you can make a role to where you get in production.
I agree.
Or at least consistent production.
Right.
To where you can make people feel like you deserve to be taken at that position. That
I
he was
agree.
taking.
I agree with you.
And as of right now, like he's shown stints of it. I like the kid a lot. I really hope that he can do good, but right now he's letting me down.
I had faith in him.
He's letting me down.
I had faith in Zach, and then just you, like I said before, you can't have faith in somebody who not playing. How do you have faith in that? He ain't even playing. I can't. That's like
that tells me he's not cooking nobody in practice.
Practice not.
That
good.
means he's not taking opportunities. He's not making the most of his opportunities when he's getting game time, playing time. Excuse me. So it's like, what is he doing right? If he not getting nothing, DNP
in the playoffs is crazy.
like
man.
First playoff game, you get about 10 minutes.
What is he 6'9"?
6'9", 6'10", like
and we missing Jock, and we
small
missing
forward.
Jock and Bradley trash.
Bradley's
Calling a
terrible.
spade, y'all.
Yeah,
I ain't even
Bradley's
trying to be
terrible.
that guy, but
No team in the league wanted him, and he's on our playoff team right now. And he did some small good things.
he made a layup through traffic.
He did some small good
got a
things,
couple
but
of
overall
rebounds.
he has been playing pretty poorly.
I mean, he's so bad. He playing stints, 60-second, 2-minute stints.
They only can bring him in once on You Can Get Out, and they start bringing Mitch Robinson in
man
to try to
Mitch, and I'm glad
mitigate.
Mitch just not there. He's not that guy.
If he
So,
was,
if
we'd be
he
fried.
was, we'd be cooked.
Yeah, we'd be fried.
He is not that guy, ladies and gentlemen. Cat, great
The
third
standing on-
quarter.
hold on, but the standing on business tape he had, did you catch that?
Who?
Mitch Robinson. He had his socks on, but his tape went extended past his socks.
Yeah.
And on the tape it said standing on business, and the other one said business.
About what?
I guess he's trying to motivate himself. I don't know what it was about, but he didn't
Oh,
stand on.
them ankles bad.
Probably, but I'm just saying they said standing on business. First half he stood on business.
He
Second
stood on
half
business.
disappeared.
Well, you know why? Because Mike Brown, don't know how to share the wealth. When they go to timeouts, the first thing is to find Brunson. It's not.
Brunson's the focal.
Cat had a brilliant third quarter. Bless.
Thank you.
Cat had a brilliant third quarter. I mean, I think he scored 13, 14 points. He was cooking. I mean,
What he had 18 going into the fourth?
Bro, he had like 3 or 4 putback layup dunks. Jumper was looking good. He had 18 going into the fourth.
And then scored.
He didn't score again. What the fuck, Mike Brown, did you do?
Cat, Mike Brown, thank you.
Mike, that's a fireable offense. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
Is that not, bro? If you the owner of the team and your big, bro, Cat is a superstar. Your superstar big got 18 going into the fourth. I don't even think Cat missed a shot in the third quarter. Maybe one.
I don't think he got into the game until about the 7 or 6 minute mark in the fourth. That's another thing people have been questioning the rotation of
what's
Mike
going on?
Brown.
Yeah, McBride and Clarkson.
He's not
I loved
staggering.
it. Hey, I loved it.
Yeah, I love the rotation.
Ooh, I
Keep
loved
doing
it,
Mike
Clarkson?
Brown.
I said, oh my, this nigga don't want him in the fourth.
But look, he's not even staggering Brunson and Cat.
He not.
They playing together and they getting out the
coming out
game
together.
together. And when they come out together, that gives us a chance to run it up on y'all.
I don't
stupid
think
ass.
Mike Brown like Cat, and I don't know why.
I don't get it either.
I don't know why. Like I
7
said,
foot, sniper,
had a couple
interior
blocks
as well.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. Cat, I want to say Cat didn't miss a shot. If not, he missed probably one.
You know what I think?
In the third quarter.
They rely on Brunson so much.
It's
like they
bad.
forget how good Cat is.
I think Bridges forgot how good he was. Like, you forgot, bro. A couple years ago, bro, you was.
Yeah, he ass now.
Like, bro,
well, he not ass now.
It's
but
not
he
that.
The
It's the mentality that you gotta have. Find Brunson. Find him.
He after Anunoby and Hart. He damn near the fifth option.
And why is he not getting attempts either? He taking his time. It's like
Anunoby hitting the shots he taking though.
The shots he taking, but they are not including him.
It's Brunson. It's a Brunson show.
Listen,
he the truth. I don't blame y'all.
But playoffs, that don't work in them. You gotta have momentum coming from somewhere else, bro. Brunson gonna do him. I don't care if Brunson have 40, bro. You ain't gonna win by yourself though. This is especially this team, not with Naw on the court. And shout out to Dyson, because Dyson had an okay game. He just couldn't fucking score. Like he did.
What he does defensively is like it outweighs. He like a Draymond to me.
He is,
like,
but
you don't like everything he can do offensively is like a plus because even though Brunson might score, it's like that's the best possible. That's the best possible
tough
defense
ass basket
that could be played.
Right.
Brunson's just a superstar.
Right.
He just making superstar plays.
I don't like the stopping that they giving Brunson on the jumpers. The stop and go, like you beat him and then you slow down. I thought the NBA was done with that.
They was done with that. When Trey was doing it, they said no. They was calling offensive fouls on him. All kind of shit. Brunson, they never gave him the same treatment. They don't give him the same treatment.
Them charges, I don't know if them shits really be charges. I know he little as fuck, but he just
on
little
them screens and stuff.
Bro,
he flopping.
He just little.
Brunson was on a flopping display on game 2. He honestly should win an Oscar. He did amazing. But game 1 too. But game 2, bro, that was different.
Well,
the way he was acting his ass off, and it was almost believable.
And that screen Josh Hart set, what the fuck was that?
Bullshit. How you fall into somebody on the screen, but it's not an offensive foul?
No. First of all, this nigga had a fucking 3-point stance.
Bro, his legs was like he almost hit a split. I didn't get that. The one challenge by Quinn Snyder in the first half, dumbest challenge ever.
Dumb. What are you doing?
What like, bro? No more challenges the rest of the game, bro. We could have lost.
Yeah,
that's the one bad thing he did in game 2.
Yeah, that was horrible.
That was the one bad thing. Too early. Everything else, Quinn coached his ass off. But that was a bad judgment call right there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bad judgment. I just don't like the way these boys flopping. And then Mike Brown after game 2 was like, oh well. CJ doing it. How dare you?
Right.
What the fuck? You see that shit in practice every day.
Bro, Brunson just every fucking chance he get, bro. He just flopping. Braids flying every time.
Mike Brown see Jalen Brunson do that shit every game, every practice, in his fucking warm up, in his sleep. Mike Brown, play with somebody else, bro. I would have fined the fuck out of him for that shit. How dare you, bro? How dare you try to fuck with the integrity of the game when your point guard does that shit 15 times a game?
Right. Minimum. Damn near.
What do we say? Screen. Rebound.
He drew so many fouls. Like,
bro, everybody was in foul trouble last game. Everybody. I said, bro, this shit gotta, like, bro, you gotta investigate that shit, bro. He is foul baiting. Like, bro, it's a game. Everybody want to win the game. It's strategic. It's a tactical thing. But when it's a fine line of being strategic and tactical and just fucking cheating the game. Right. He's just cheating the game. And it's because he's small.
It got ridiculous.
It's because he's a small fucking point guard.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that we can shed light on that weak-ass defense that they saying Trey don't have. Well, y'all fucking point guard don't either. Now, y'all going to trade him too? No point guard. These niggas don't play defense. We've been saying this shit for years.
Right.
Have we not been saying this?
Yeah.
We have been saying Brunson named top of the list. They always want to say Trey. What is Brunson doing on defense?
What top point guard is playing real defense? Which one?
The shit got so bad last night.
Steph,
they had Mitch and Cat. They had Mitch and Cat in the game same time. I said, we finna cook that little line up. We cooked that shit.
Kyrie. Which one of them got real lockdown defense?
None of them.
Except for Chris Paul did.
Okay.
He's the anomaly.
But he was
Rondo did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like most of them, Steve Nash, did he play amazing defense?
And he won MVP
twice.
And he ain't
averaging teens in points.
And let's go.
He didn't even average a dub.
And let's go see the defense. Let's go pull up his defensive metric then. Since we got all these stats now, let's pull up Steve Nash defensive metrics. Yeah, Jason Kidd played great defense.
Averaging 19 and 13.
But that's a Hall of Fame. These are Jason Kidd's
we're not shitting on legends.
No.
But we just like had the same fucking standards across the board. Like we only gonna talk about Trey only.
That's why I made that video today, because it was like, how dare y'all talk about Trey defense when Brunson, that shit was y'all lost because he couldn't hold his weight against when Kuminga came in the game. You didn't see that swap. They kept like, get your ass on Kuminga. That screen, he was on Kaminga. Yeah, now it's my turn. Boom, boom, layup on this nigga.
He cooking
and one.
He couldn't do nothing with CJ. Yeah.
Then CJ running around. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He want that shit.
See, we've been saying this since CJ been trying. Well, this
has
been his game.
He want to stay though,
and he's been this type of player. But like as he's been on Atlanta,
we got
like CJ is trying to break people's ankles every night. Like
Brunson almost fell twice last night.
Like Brunson almost touched the earth twice last night because like CJ is really like he's so like shifty. Like
bruh, his snatch back, like he snatched.
It's like he and one player and his jumper is like CJ is just a
that
bucket.
Jumper he made on OG Anunoby. I probably woke everybody up. I ain't gonna cap. I probably woke everybody up.
That shot was so hard, but he made it look so easy.
How did he make over OG? Like I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He made it look
and then
so
he bumped
easy.
Him. He bumped him, faded. Like I know that's his
shit. CJ different, bro.
Hey, bro. He like him.
Hey, CJ. Hey, shout out CJ, man. Yeah. Early shout out.
That's gonna keep him in the league. That mid range with them handles.
He been averaging 20 his whole career.
He gonna average it again next year.
Hey,
he gonna average 20 next year, and he can do it off the bench starting.
It don't matter. Yeah, he just a bucket.
He dropped 50 on us.
Yeah, this year, this season.
They said, go get him, bro. No way he dropped 50.
This season he did that to us. Yeah, for sure.
But
hey, shout out CJ.
Shout out
man.
to CJ, bro.
32 and 6.
I had to give him some shine today, but the icing on the cake was him liking the post, us talking about how he was a green bean. That was icing on the cake. I ain't gonna lie, that was icing on the cake. He green though. He is green though. You see Brunson, you see go. You just go at him, cause 9 times out of 10 on Yeka, ain't gonna get there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure he out the paint. That's why Mitchell Robinson can't play, cause on Yeka out the paint. Yeah,
he can't hit free throws.
He can't hit.
I like to hack a Mitch.
He can't hit no free throws.
Hack a Mitch.
He can't hit no free throws. But he told last night he fucking don't play with him or some shit like that.
Dyson.
Yeah, I ain't like how
he stood over. And don't
Dyson?
stand over my nigga Dyson no more, bruh.
Yeah,
that shit was lame as fuck.
Shit was lame.
Even H thought that shit was lame.
Nappy head ass nigga.
Like, and that's why you got to wear the motherfucking. What he got?
Like an owl. He like an owl. What he be wearing? What Mitch be wearing? Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Okay, bet. All right, damn, brother.
So just that button, then unplug it. Oh, okay,
All right, brother. But yeah, man. Dyson, man, and I'm not mad at Quinn. I said this. Bro, you cannot be playing on them at the same time, bro. You got to make up your mind. I just talked about this shit last week. You can't play CJ. You got to make up your mind. You can't play all them together. Mm-hmm. And it showed that he was like, I can't play Dyson late in the fourth. We need points now.
Right.
I was shocked. I said, this nigga.
Because he's been doing the best job guarding Jalen.
Right. But I ain't gonna lie, CJ. Like they played okay last night. That defense was good enough last night.
Well, you know what I think it was? I think it was the fact that once they realized that if we switch Jalen Brunson on CJ, we're going to score.
Bro, I feel like
it took. I think that switch clicked for them in that moment.
Right.
Like that's when they took. And you said this when we talked on the phone last night after the game. You was like that when they took Dyson out in the fourth quarter. That was what changed the game for us.
That changed the game.
He was right.
That changed the
because
game, bro.
That also allowed us to realize that Jalen Brunson cannot guard.
And it took them so long because why is CJ McCollum only 9 of 12? Why he only got 12 attempts in 2 games against Brunson? It would be different. Thursday.
That's what I'm saying. Thursday gonna be fun.
Hey man,
Thursday gonna be. You know why Thursday gonna be fun? Because it's gonna be a lot of this. This is the most fun part about the playoffs. This is when the playoffs become chess. And coaching start to matter a little bit more.
Yep.
Game plan,
getting
strategy,
out coach gonna happen.
Counters start to game plan. All of these things start to matter so much more,
right?
Because you playing the same opponent over and over and over,
Facts.
And then you throw home court advantage into it, and you throw like, okay, does this counter actually work?
Right.
So Thursday, I think is going to be a lot of okay. New York's going to see what they did good and bad in game 1 and 2, and make an adjustment. The Hawks are as well.
Right.
And then we're going to put it together and we're going to see like, okay, who game plan worked the most.
Right.
For sure. So I definitely think as of right now, I feel like the momentum has swung into Atlanta's court.
Hell yeah.
And I think all of the New York fans know it because they've been real hot in the ass since we won this game. I feel like the basketball world is like, hold on. The Hawks maybe shouldn't have won that game, and they gritted that one out.
That shit got gritted out.
They gritted
but
that one out.
But you made big shots, too. Nikhil, corner 3.
Big. CJ, good pass.
Great pass. CJ,
yeah.
Wide open. CJ, way to break down that defense in that fourth quarter, brother. I ain't going to lie. Way to break Brunson down. You broke Brunson down back-to-back plays and then went to OG Anunoby for the head of the snake.
Ooh. Hey, CJ. Appreciate your service.
Hey, no, not to bounce off the chest. Man, this nigga CJ crazy.
Hey.
That shit went in like, I just like this shit. Then the breakaway, Nikhil to Jalen Johnson. I knew Jalen was dunking that shit, man. Be more aggressive, Jalen. That's all I got for Jalen Johnson. If Jalen be aggressive, man, the sky is the limit against the Knicks because, for one, they fake physical. Jalen Brunson, not physical. Mikal not showing.
He's physical on offense.
But not defense.
No, defense.
That's what I'm saying. He's not physical on defense.
Oh, okay.
Which is crazy. Josh Hart not even being physical on defense. He just rebounded. I guess that's the physicality because he is rebounding his ass off.
Hart do his thing.
He doing his thing, but
I wish he would stop. But he do his thing.
He doing his thing, but I don't think it's physicality on the defense is holding the Hawks back. Jalen just play basketball.
Jalen just gotta be aggressive.
When he went aggressive at Cat, that shit was 2 points.
Yeah.
Too easy. I thought Cat was going. He didn't even play defense on that.
The way
possession.
Jalen played in that first half, it made me question.
It made me question: is he gonna be the guy? I don't know.
Like
man.
his number one, like our if this is our
CJ is the number one. CJ is number one. CJ number one.
I think Jalen Johnson is just like a Swiss Army knife, but like the most elite one you can ever have.
Captain is CJ McCollum. That's number one.
CJ is the bucket. CJ and Nah.
I think CJ is
buckets.
CJ the captain. Nah, not showing me the buckets right now.
But I think he gonna. I think Thursday he wake up.
I think him and CJ go fucking. CJ in Atlanta. I think they both go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. CJ think this is home. People
and
always.
If JJ get 25 off just being JJ,
I don't even think JJ got to do that Thursday. I think Dyson gonna wake up. Dyson always have good games at home. They just don't be winning them games.
Hey, one thing I need
now they winning them.
One thing I need is for the crowd to be as lit and turned up and connected and together as I've been seeing across the NBA playoffs so far.
Right.
I mean, guys wearing the shirts. San Antonio crowd was incredible. New York crowd might have lost game 2, but they were incredible.
That's San Antonio.
OKC crowd, we don't even got to talk about.
That's the best crowd.
Incredible.
That's the best crowd.
Like if they got y'all know I'm in the building. If they got the seats, if they got shirts on every seat, if y'all Hawks fans out there listening,
wear the shirt.
Make sure y'all put the shirts on. Let's really gather behind our team. We stole home court. New York is a real contender in the East.
They're a contender.
They can beat the Celtics. They can beat Detroit.
Facts.
If we beat these guys, we can prove that we can beat these teams as well.
And with a top 10 pick, come
Hey.
on, fam. What are we talking about?
So let's gather behind.
I
and,
just
and,
don't
like really see how far we can take it this year.
And for please, just let us win these games, folks. Under the trade, like, bro, just win the fuck, like, bro.
Hey,
go
Trey
sell it.
gone.
Go get some ads. Go
CJ
celebrate.
doing exactly what Trey did for us right now. So y'all can see that a small CJ's not a big guard. He's bigger than Trey by 2 inches.
He's bigger than Brunson.
He's bigger than Brunson by 2 inches too. But
I said slightly bigger.
But like he's a smaller level guard that can get a bucket when it's needed.
Facts.
He don't gotta stop. He ain't stopping shit on defense himself. But you see how intricate and important he is to our success? That's what matters the most. Everybody want to like analyze this, analyze that. Sometimes it's an eye test. Who is really eating for us? Who is making us better?
Right.
Who is putting us in a position to win?
Facts.
CJ is doing that right now.
CJ
Trey did that for us.
CJ is the captain. I love Jalen Johnson's game, but them first 2 games, he is not showing you captain status. CJ has stepped up in both of those games.
Yeah,
I expect CJ to keep.
averaging what, 29?
That's what I'm.
right now?
I expect
Over 2 games.
I expect CJ to keep it up. If you put OG Anunoby on him, now gonna have a potential game.
Mm-hmm.
And then Onyeka back at home too. He did have the knee problem. Hopefully, a couple days rest, gonna have him ready to shoot them threes. Because when he come home in Atlanta, we know what they do in Atlanta. Let's not forget. This team is great at home.
I would like us a little bit more.
I don't even like Jock that much, but he needed.
He better than the second options that we have.
He's a 7-footer.
He better than Gay.
Ain't he
He
7
better
foot?
than
6'10",
You know,
6'11", something like
7
that.
footers.
Right.
He right there.
Right. No, I'm expecting high energy Thursday. I mean, why not? I wanted him to do a pop-up block party tomorrow for the Hawks. Just throw out T-shirts, have them wearing shirts to the game on Thursday, giving out tickets to people. I don't know. Stand still, like, bro.
Oh, that game gonna sell out.
I'm pretty sure it is. But I'm saying I'm pretty sure they got standing rooms, or I don't know.
Them
like,
shit's probably going too.
yeah, but I'm excited. I am excited. This is big. I want to get out there and talk to fans before and after the game. I think that'll be dope as hell. So I'm trying to figure stuff out with that. But I'm excited, man. I'm hoping the Hawks win this game. You steal a game, like Ant said. Just need one. All you need is one.
Yep.
And they got one.
That's all it takes. We
That's
got
all
one.
that shit take is one.
Take care of home court. We in good hands.
Man, I think they can. Can
in
they?
good hands.
Can they? Can Jock come back a little early? Shit.
I don't know. Hopefully.
Are
We
we
gonna
allowed to
need you.
pick up bigs in free agency?
I think we fried at this point.
I mean, are you allowed to though?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think so.
Damn.
I don't know for sure, but I don't think so.
Fuck. Yeah.
But CJ did get asked this question last night on the podium. He was asked, it looked like you were maybe intentionally, maybe not, looking to get that matchup against Jalen Brunson, that is. I know you said it's not about beating him, but did you like what you had in those one-on-one scenarios? CJ says, what do you think?
Like what?
Let's start there.
Like, did you see the game? What you think?
He said, what do you think?
I attacked him every time.
The reporter says, yeah. CJ says, yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
It's not rocket science.
It's not rocket science, bro.
I'm cooking this nigga every time.
Like, did you not see me tonight? We won, nigga.
Every time he guarded me, I scored.
I scored. I shoot 9 of 12, 82. What's that? 82.3?
Yes, I'm looking for that matchup.
What's that, like 82.3 or some shit?
Yeah,
9
it
of
was
12?
like
Yeah, I'm killing him. If I shoot 80%, you lost. Come on, bro. It ain't rocket science, bro. And I'm going to do it again. Because CJ ain't going to stop shooting.
And Jalen ain't going to miraculously be able to guard him tomorrow.
Right. That shit not happening. That shit not happening.
That
shit not happening. It's not happening, bro.
He's cooked.
You can forget about that. I think.
Just like we ain't going to be able to guard him. Because Jalen, hey, nigga eating.
It's like the Trey Young thing done trickled down. And now I'm finna just, you know what I'm finna start doing?
What's that?
I'm finna just start calling out every guard from now on. Fuck it. Everybody want to call out Trey. I'm finna call out every guard that get cooked. I don't give a fuck. If you a star and you thought you was above, these fans think you above Trey on defense, I'm gonna show them that you're not. I'm finna just start doing. I'm finna go on a tour. Tone tour, finna show y'all how these point guards don't play no defense in the NBA. Y'all done started some shit up. And I'm finna start posting them on the page, the profile page. I'm finna show y'all nobody play defense in the NBA. But those guys, and it ain't that many.
No point guards, though.
Man, come on, man. Them niggas, man, stop it, bro.
Are playing enough defense to, like, change a... You know what I'm saying?
Drew not even playing that defense no more.
Like, even if you think of let's for example, because he on my mind right now.
Ooh.
Like, let's think of like a Chris Dunn, right?
Okay, well he's not a
Hold on, let me get
okay,
there.
Okay.
So let's think of I'm just trying to paint the picture.
Okay.
So we're thinking of a Chris Dunn right now.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Dunn, a defensive-minded
great defender,
juggernaut,
right? Great defender,
if you will.
Right.
But what he gives you outside of that is nothing. On top of that, if he's playing a superstar level guard,
they're cooking him.
They're still going to get close to their average, if not over.
Right.
Like he can
they
do it.
They're gonna get him in foul trouble.
He
they
can
know
do
how
a
to
good
bait
job of guarding them all
for
day.
a minute. Marcus Smart. It wore off.
He's not gonna like if you put him on a Luka or a Halliburton or whatever guard, De'Aaron Fox. You put him on any of those guards, he's going to do a great job defending them.
Right.
But they're still going to get close to their
They're
average. And then he's also not giving you nothing but 8 to 9 points on offense.
I was about to say 7 on a great night, 8.
You think of a guy that can get you 28 on offense, we talk about point guards, and still, if the best defender is going to give an elite scorer, they average on anyway.
And potentially be in foul trouble that game.
Anyways,
Dylan Brooks.
If I give you your average anyways,
right,
and also score 28 points and have 12 assists,
and potentially win,
did I not do a extremely crazier job than this guy?
And why ain't nobody help me on defense? It's a team sport. That's the thing too.
Like it's
all these metrics.
It's all saturated.
The metrics kill you because it's always what you did.
Propaganda behind all this shit.
But this shit all team sport. All this shit is team sport. So why are you? Oh, you singling me out? How you gonna single me out? We played together tonight.
Right.
And what if that nigga ankle was bad and he couldn't move and I had to make sure they don't look at them metrics of me helping a teammate and me having to play my guy too, because that happens too. Like, I just don't get how the metrics really just took over the game, keep players from getting paid, knowing they got good value on that team. Team like, well, we looked at the metrics and we saw that the guy in free agency is $20 million cheaper and we think we're gonna go with him. Damn, I've been here 8 years, sacrifice, nigga, I blew out my knee twice. I done gave your wife charity all this money, little Billy them charity, but I gotta go? Yeah, man, because of metrics. No, for real. That's what the fuck going on in the NBA.
Yeah,
that's what's going on in sports, all the sports. You can give your hard, like, blood, sweat, tears to a franchise, and they'll be like, damn, this shit was an off year. You didn't really shoot that well from 3.
Expendable.
So we gonna get rid get rid of Damian Lillard is fucking insane. Is that not? Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Top 75 player all time.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, we gotta figure that out, bro. We gotta bring some shit in. Not sitting you out because we trying to get younger. Damn, nigga, you gave us 10 years.
People think Portland not gonna be good next year with Dame, Drew, and Denny.
Who? They good this year.
No. Not casuals.
And Kamara still there, and Clinton and Grant. Yeah, okay.
We know what's going on.
Okay, they in the playoffs, y'all.
But every super sports fan that's really a casual think they be knowing what's going on. They don't be knowing shit.
Yeah, Denny Luke. If you ain't saw Denny Apgia play, you don't know basketball.
They're probably gonna get swept by the Spurs.
I mean, of course, but he finna drop 30 tonight.
Yeah,
25 to 30 points. What did he drop last game? 32?
He dropped 30. I know he dropped 30.
32.
It could have been 32.
It was 32. Listen, if you have not seen Denny play basketball and you love Luka, no, if you love the way Luka play basketball, I swear to God, they play the same. I swear on everything. This dude,
Luka, a little bit more OP.
He OP. Luka is a little bit more OP.
But Denny is him for sure.
if you watch that last game, he dropped 32, and he
the truth.
And he didn't do it at the free throw line. Like he ate on them. He had like 20. Truth. I think he had 18 and a half. He had 18 and a half that game, something like that. Like, bro, really him. He just Portland not there yet, but they will be with Lillard back next year. Don't fucking sleep on what he do with shooting the ball.
Lillard
no dribbles.
And Drew,
man.
Scoot Henderson coming off the bench, who been coming onto his
own.
I
love that Drew there to help Scoot. That's big. That's big mentorship
Kamara,
right there. Kamara, he needs some.
Flanagan,
He needs some
Jeremy
veteranship
Grant
too. He needs some veteranship too, man. He do. He still
Shaden Sharp. I like Chris Murray maybe to grow a little bit.
Yeah. Well, when the team eating, you don't have no choice but to develop. Like, bro, they getting better. I gotta get better.
Right.
I gotta work on my game. Williams, him and Klingon.
Oh, Robert Williams.
That's a good duo, bigs. Him and Klingon.
They got a lot. I just wish my boy Chauncey Billups was.
Oh, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Tiago Splitter coached them better. Don't hit me. I think Tiago Splitter.
I wish my boy Chauncey could really.
I know. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I wanted to see Chauncey with a Dame and Drew in his
with
arsenal.
Chauncey, they don't make the playoffs this year with Chauncey.
No, I can't. I don't know.
They weren't winning with him. They weren't winning.
He only coached the first 3 games or something?
No, I thought he was the first month. Tiago took over after what? The first month?
I think that
shit happened in November, didn't it?
It came out in October, I think.
No way. I thought Chauncey.
Or if it was November, it's early November.
Yeah.
But the season started October 20th.
Yeah. I thought he at least coached a month of, and I didn't like what
it wasn't a month.
Okay.
If anything, tops it was 2-3 weeks. Tops.
Yeah.
I don't even think it was that far. I don't know for sure, but tops it was about 2-3 weeks. He didn't coach this team this year. Tiago did a hell of a job. I agree with you.
Yeah, he did a hell of a job.
Tiago did a great job. I just personally.
Oh yeah, he was arrested early as hell.
Right. October, right?
Yeah, 23rd.
So he coached 1 game or 2, if that.
So that means last year he was just losing games on purpose type shit.
I just wish he would have got a chance to really coach
Damian Jones testifying?
Well, he pleading guilty. He went from pleading and he just came out. He
why
pleading
is he
guilty.
Pleading guilty?
That's what
they gave him a lesser sentence, bro. They done gave him a sentence, bro. They gave him He telling. He finna tell.
He pleading guilty.
He finna tell.
But I think his case is different from Chauncey's. Even though they kind of similar, I think he can plead guilty with his case, and it still might not be able to affect Chauncey's.
Well, we finna see.
But it's gonna be interesting.
We finna see a lot come out.
And of course, as we get more information, we're gonna keep y'all updated.
We finna see a lot come out soon with that, cause Chauncey just left court 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
Yeah, but as of right now, Chauncey's still pleading not guilty.
Damn.
As of right now,
he finna go to prison.
But Chauncey's, you know why Chauncey is different? Damon was really a part of the gambling, the recruiting and all that. They saying that Chauncey was just a face card. You know what I'm saying?
To get people in the room. Oh, I got you.
To get people to play because I'm Chauncey Billups, Finals MVP,
right.
Pistons legend,
right,
like NBA legend, and I'm betting all this money.
I feel like that's how Gilbert.
So come
Gilbert
play.
Too. Same with Gilbert.
But I feel like Chauncey can get off. But I don't know all the details.
Is he fired?
As of right now, he's still not even technically fired.
Oh shit.
He's on leave.
Maybe they want him there. He probably getting paid still too.
He could be. But I don't think he's technically fired.
If he ain't fired,
because they still have Tiago as the interim coach.
If he not fired, I'm pretty sure he's still getting paid. And Tiago's not seeing that check. Ooh, Tiago finna.
He getting something though.
He finna step in that office bro. I want mine though.
Tiago getting something.
Yeah, he definitely is, but he ain't getting that Billups. He ain't getting Chauncey.
Yeah, but So the one thing did happen recently. The Hawks locked in the number 7 through the New Orleans pick swap, and then also the number 10 for the Milwaukee's pick swap. Obviously, those not the picks that we have, but those are just like the odds where we are in the draft order, which is a great thing because we won that coin flip with Dallas.
Right.
So that locked us in at that position. Very big for draft position and for the NBA draft in general. That still keeps us at, I believe, like I think right at under about a 12% chance of getting the number 1 pick. Great odds for us to be a playoff team right now with implications of potentially making it to the next round and still having what is it, like 9 to 12% chance at getting a top 4 pick.
Right.
I'm happy with that.
No, facts.
I mean, if the lottery odds land in our favor, we could have a top 4 pick. That is it's a possibility.
It is.
So that's very encouraging as a fan.
You can do a lot as a team with that. You can do a lot.
Oh, we can do it. I mean,
God,
top 4 is going to all be, I would say, potential generational talents. We don't know yet, but it seems like they all have that type of trajectory. So I'm super excited about, having the opportunity at maybe drafting one of those guys.
Thanks.
And then after those guys, even if we get like a between 5 to 8 pick, we have a chance at very, I would say, generational guards.
Hell yeah.
Because outside of Darren Peterson, who would be in the top 4, there's Darius Acuff, there's Keaton Wagler, there's Mikael Brown, I think that's his name. There's that's 3 guards right there that could be franchise guards.
Oh, fast.
So
no,
we need
a
that
lot
position.
on
We
the
need
table.
guards, and we also need a center desperately.
A lot is
center.
on the table right now when it comes to drafting and what the Hawks can really do with that,
and everything looking bright
as of right now. Let's not go.
Yeah,
because I don't want to. Let's not even.
Ricochet, please.
Man, that shit over with.
Please.
I'm packaging Ricochet and Keaton Wallace for a 2nd round pick.
Ricochet, please just turn into something.
If you get a late 1st round pick from Utah or some shit for Zachary Ricochet and Keaton Wallace, take it.
Yeah.
Take it.
Let's get into some of the other playoff news just briefly, real quick. Obviously, we're going to spend the most time on the Atlanta Hawks because that's what we do.
Hawks, baby.
That's what we do.
Fuck you talking about.
Before we get into any of the other Eastern Conference playoff series so far, let's get into the West first.
Okay.
Because obviously we care about the Hawks more in the East.
Right.
So on the Western Conference side, the Thunder are up 1-0 on the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, that shit.
That won the AC.
Let's stop playing.
We don't got to get too
We're
much
not
into
doing
detail.
This. We're not doing this.
I like a sweep. What do you like?
We're not doing this. Sweep.
Okay.
Sweep.
We don't got to spend too much time on that. I mean, it's the OKC Thunder.
Sweep.
They have the MVP. They won over 60 games for the last 3 years. They had the best record in the NBA the last 3 years. Next subject. Lakers and Rockets. Lakers currently lead 1-0. They do have home court advantage. That's the 4th seed facing the 5th seeded Rockets. Kevin Durant also did not play in Game 1. Neither did Luka or not Reed Shepard, but Austin Reeves on the Lakers end. But LeBron and Luke Kennard put on a big boy boots. So did DeAndre Ayton, and they went in to LA and took care of business in Crypto Arena.
Yeah, I mean,
no KD.
No KD.
It was pretty.
KD.
They made it look easy.
They don't have scores.
Yeah, they made it look easy.
Thompson, not a scorer.
KD will be playing tonight.
Eason,
Game 2.
Yeah, I seen how crooked that knee looked yesterday too in practice.
Given the nature of,
I don't like KD to come back and just hoop on Bron. Bron is ready. KD is not
that number 1 option role.
KD is not ready to hoop tonight. I saw that knee yesterday. He shot them jumpers and walked away, and like that knee wasn't even in place. Like, do you expect heavy workload from KD tonight? No, not with a knee injury.
But
not
any
at his
version
age.
of KD is an addition.
It's an addition, but Rockets just don't have enough offense, man. They so defensive minded. I
don't like the Rockets either.
They so defensive minded.
But I can't sleep on KD.
You can put a lot of players. You can put a lot of players in tough situations. You got Eason trying to make jumpers. We know he can't make jumpers consistently this year.
He hasn't,
and he's trying.
And it's like Thompson. Neither has Thompson.
Sengun, not really.
Like he eat every game, but that jumper
How you feel about him standing up when Braun walked? He definitely stood up because Braun was walking.
What the fuck was that?
The bag.
Oh.
He
Yeah,
he definitely stood up because
That's
Bron.
salute.
That's a
That's
salute.
respect.
But he said today, he was like, nah.
That's like some military
He's
shit.
like,
when,
I saw
the general come in, you stand
Yeah.
up at ease.
He was like,
you know?
I saw him. He was like, nah, I was trying to get something out of my pocket. You had to stand up. Stop it.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into. We know what that was.
Right. I was just.
We know what that
right.
was.
He stood up because he was great.
It's okay to say that you respect great.
Hey, somebody said
Cool.
he stood up because he was trying to get that pen out of his pocket for an autograph. I said, you may be right.
That one. But who you got this series?
For who?
Lakers Rockets.
Oh, I got Lakers. Rockets is not that.
If KD really hobble, I got Lakers.
I got Lakers regardless. I didn't think they was gonna beat them.
Going into the series before KD name popped up on the injury report,
yeah,
I had the Rockets. I'm gonna be truthful.
Right.
I had the Rockets.
It comes
now
down to
after game one and seeing that KD may not be 100% healthy, I'm trending towards Lakers now.
Luke Kennard
balled 27 points first game.
Ball
beat it.
Right.
Nuggets Timberwolves. That series is tied 1-1 right now.
Nuggy.
I also had the Nuggets.
Jaden tripping. Fuck was he talking about?
He said they all can't play defense. And the Nuggets are the 29th ranked defense in the
But in the
NBA.
playoffs, they lock
But they the truth. It's Jokic. It's Jamal Murray, who's a clutch player of the year candidate, along with Anthony Edwards and SGA.
Yeah, SGA won.
SGA gonna win it.
He won.
Oh, he already won it today? They announced it?
Yeah.
Okay, so SGA won it. So shout out to that. Hey, shout out my nigga SGA.
He told me SGA gonna win it. He already won that shit.
Clutch player of the year.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize he won it. They announced it today at 6, I think.
They announced it.
Yeah, I just didn't. I didn't go back. I ain't been on the page.
I posted it. You know me.
Yeah.
Quick draw.
Appreciate you. Yeah, you beat me every time.
Draw me growing y'all ass.
So shout out SGA for winning it, but nonetheless, 2 of the guys in this series were candidates. They didn't win, but they were top 3 in the league for clutch player of the year. But you add in a perennial, I'm not even gonna say all-star, perennial MVP candidate to the mix. And I got Detroit. I got Denver. In the series, it may go 6 or 7, but Minnesota's gonna be a tough out.
They're gonna be a tough out, but I got Jokic.
Yeah, I got Jokic.
Gobert can't fucking strap that shit every game.
And Gobert been playing his ass off the first 2 games.
And that shit probably sore. He probably sore as fuck banking with Jokic. Like, bro, please. I don't expect that shit every game.
Spurs Trailblazers, 2 and 7 seed. They're up 1-0 right now. They have game 2 tonight.
Spurs.
I got the Spurs in a sweep. Not even gentlemen's.
No, I got Spurs. I got a Wemby sweep.
Yeah, I got Wemby 35 points in his first
really
career
up on Boston
NBA
going
game.
into the fourth quarter.
That's why I like the Hawks to beat them. Anywho,
yeah,
we're gonna get into that. Spurs sweep. Do we need to talk about that any further? Wembanyama, first unanimous defensive player of the year, youngest defensive player of the year ever in NBA history. 2 records broken while getting 1 award at the age of 22. He was also the first unanimous rookie of the year. Wemby in his 3rd season will be a first team All NBA. Will be an All-Star. Will be a first team All Defense NBA.
Alien.
Will be also the NBA Defensive Player of the Year.
Alien.
He's also a top 3 candidate for MVP, which I believe he'll probably end up 2nd or 3rd.
Alien.
But it'll be SGA. Nonetheless, Wembanyama at the tender age of 22 in his 3rd year in the NBA is showing that his ceiling is unlimited, is unmatched. He has the potential to be the best player of all time.
The potential,
barring injuries, as long as he can play.
Listen, injury. If he don't have injuries, he will.
Like knock on wood, Wemby. Hey, I'm glad to be alive to witness this because people are gonna be like, who did who? Jokic, Bron, Steph. Like Kobe. Like we didn't really get to see that really MJ at all, to be honest. But in everything before that. But obviously, as students of the games, we know what's going on. But to see the guys that we have been able to see, just very appreciative to even be able to see the guys and to appreciate the guys that came before them and know how great they were as well. So it's this we just we just love this sports shit.
Hell yeah,
We just love this sports shit.
I was saying that shit earlier.
Yeah, but let's get to the Eastern Conference. Game 1, first seed versus 8th. Magic.
Whoa, Magic.
Magic wins game
they
1.
Punched their ass in the mouth.
They punched Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons in the mouth.
Sure did.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Whoa, Wemby.
What happened?
Entered concussion protocol. He is out for the remainder of the game. Game 2. It's tied too.
Oh shit.
Oh,
breaking
no.
news.
Fuck, breaking news. Fuck.
Did we jinx it?
Damn.
Wemby is hurt right now.
He hurt, bro.
Concussion protocol.
Concussion motherfucking protocol, fam.
I'm assuming he could potentially miss another game in the
Hell
future.
yeah. Concussion protocol. He may be going for
That changes
a lot.
a lot about what we just said, even about them, sweeping the Trailblazers. But let's get through the rest. That is breaking news. We'll get back to y'all more in depth when we have more information.
Damn, Wemby.
Of course, if y'all following the page, y'all know that it's going to be immediately before ESPN. And if y'all just listeners, we're going to have it for y'all next week, so don't even worry about it.
Hey, bro, this man's stupid as hell.
But the Magic did win game 1. They have game 2 tomorrow. Hopefully, the Pistons can at least try to protect home court and get a win. Angel Reese's current boyfriend dunked on her ex-boyfriend and also got a win in game 1.
Who's her ex?
Her ex-boyfriend is Jalen Duren, the All-Star this year.
Ex-boyfriend. Oh, they was on a boat last year.
And the potential third-team All-NBA candidate,
chill,
I would say.
Bro. This man got to chill.
So
this man got to chill.
So
bro.
we hoping that. Oh shit!
I'm about to say you good.
Okay, so we hoping that Angel Reese, shout out to you being back in Atlanta. I saw your press conference today. You answered the questions gratefully. Very articulate.
Very smart.
Very
beautiful.
Very demure.
Very gorgeous girl.
Very seems like you trying to put winning at the forefront and also being coachable and being a part of the team, even though you do have a superstar status, about your persona and your aura and the energy that you bring to the team. So shout out to you for, being down to earth and being a part of the team and seeming like you want better. She happy to be here. She here with her friends and her. Atlanta's the Black Hollywood.
It's the Black Hollywood,
and she's very much in that, in that
girl.
industry.
Oh yeah,
and deservingly so. She was the Bayou Barbie, and now she's gonna be one of Atlanta princesses. And she gonna be with Lotto, Auntie Lotto to her baby,
Auntie Lotto,
and all the other, celebrities, Summer Walker, whoever the fuck else. Shout out to all of the, prominent black women in Atlanta running it up, doing their thing in the industry.
Running this shit up.
Shout out Angel Reese and shout out to your ex is having a great playoff series so far. So we're not trying to make it messy. That's just a matter of the fact. So shout out to Wendell Carter and my boy Jalen Duren who helped me during my fantasy season. Let's get back to NBA. Cavaliers Raptors. Cavaliers are up 2-0 right now.
This shit over.
Brandon Ingram. What the fuck happened?
Bro, he was like 0-9. I said, bro.
I don't know what happened. I'm confused. I'm confusion.
He bitched about not getting the ball. They gave his ass the ball.
Emmanuel quickly has been out.
Chilling too.
But
dripped out chilling on the sideline. Chilling. Fuck it.
I expected a lot more from Scotty. I expected
a lot.
I expected the most more from Brandon. Like Brandon Ingram, my God. RJ Barrett looking like he the only one that's wanting the hoop. And Mamu Kelishvili.
They don't want to hoop. That's really what it is.
As of right now, I'm liking the sweep because, and I know that in Toronto, they have the whole country behind them when they go to those games and the energy in that arena.
Country, bro.
I mean, they in Canada, bro. They the only team. They know what it's like out there, but I still like as of right now.
The whole country.
As of right now, I'm liking the Cavaliers. I'm not liking what I seen out of Raptors.
No, I don't at all. I don't
I'm not
Scotty
impressed.
Barnes. The reason I ain't win the championship, he ain't ball.
Yeah, I'm not liking.
He ain't been hooping.
And
if you say he been hooping, you're a goddamn lie. You a damn lie.
Last series, Celtics 76ers. 76. I mean, Celtics won convincingly in game one. Blew them out. No Embiid. Tatum and Jaylen Brown completely dominated the game.
Yeah.
What's the score right now? What
For who?
For Celtics 76ers?
Celtics 76ers up 91-84 with 9 minutes to go in the fourth.
Wow. So
yeah, Tatum got 19 rebounds and assists, but only like 16 points. So it's a grit game. It's a lot of missed shots, a lot of rebounds.
Hey,
he's 7 to 16. He got 16.
And
10
B
and
just
9,
started
though.
back reconditioning.
If they're not,
no, he did.
I'm saying they're not gonna win this game. Jaylen Brown got 28. They're not gonna win.
But they up what 7 right now?
Derek White 3 of 10.
They up by how much?
7. Derek White 3 of 10.
I mean, they up 7. They got a chance to win. It's 9 minutes left. They up 7. They got a chance.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they will. They could easily lose this game, but
I got Tatum finishing this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to
but
Tatum.
I'm just saying, if they win this game and B comes back, that's not a good look.
He ain't coming back there quick. He just had surgery fucking last week. He ain't coming back that quick.
It's usually 2 to 3 weeks.
They'll be out of here in 2 to 3 weeks.
That's what I'm. But if they win the game, the likelihood helps.
It helped, but he ain't making this series. And if he do, it's 15 minutes. 15 minutes can be 15, 20 points for him, though. 30. Hey, you talking about, just give it to me. Hey, you talking about, no, that
every time.
That shit funny with the Michael Jordan meme and B. You seen it?
What?
This shit funny. I gotta show it to you, bro. He's like, talk shit now. It's the Embiid, but it's the Michael Jordan, but they put the Embiid voice on it. This shit's so funny, bro.
That shit, all that trash talking starts when it's 0-0.
And they put his face on them too.
5-6 point lead. That's where it starts. That's the kind of a good man. If you can talk shit when it's even score, but talk shit when you're behind score. When you're ahead, Jay didn't talk.
And be really the truth though.
But that shit, they put his voice on it. That shit fire as hell.
And his face on them. And be really the truth.
Nah, he really go to fight. He really Hall of Fame as fuck.
Yeah, injuries just fucked him like that. He hooped.
The injuries fucked him, but bro, the way he ate his first 3 or 4 years in the league, atrocious. It fucked him.
Even after MVP, like
I'm just saying, it fucked his.
You win an MVP in the NBA, you're an automatic legend.
He a legend.
Automatic, like
bro, he legend.
One
bro.
MVP, automatic legend.
He is legend, bro. He is a Hall of Fame first ballot Hall of Famer, bro.
Yeah,
easy, bro.
Easy.
Soon retired when he ready, they will put him in immediately, bro. It don't make sense not to. You wouldn't even play with that nigga name like that. Like he's Hall of Fame. Him and Jokic, shit, Hall of Fame today.
Jokic maybe.
I think Jokic shit jacket already on the press. They probably got his name stitched already. Like
he just keep and he climbing.
Man, he Hall of Fame as fuck.
And he climbing that list of top centers all time. He's climbing.
I ain't gonna care. That shit like Bron right now and Jokic right up. Like Bron going Hall of Fame when he. That shit like Jokic right there with him though.
Steph next.
Yeah.
Steph out the Bron.
But I think Steph gonna play longer than Jokic.
Why?
Because Jokic said he didn't want to play long.
Don't believe that shit.
He said that shit.
Jokic love hooping, bro. All that shit, that narrative.
I mean, that's what he said, though. I'm just going off what he said.
But he also expressed what I'm saying is like how he love to play and he want to play like as long. Like, bro, a lot of it's a misconception with Jokic because he like his horses. He like
but it's just because he was like, I don't think I'm gonna play long. Like, that's what he said,
bro. Trust me, that shit ain't true.
Well, shit. I mean, shit. You know, I don't know about them overseas niggas and how they think because
that shit ain't true.
They just hoop. Them niggas just hoop. They just a different breed.
Jokic love this shit, bro.
Yeah.
He wanna make. You don't think he wanna make as much money as possible? Just
no,
like
I'm just saying he said it.
It's cap.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying I'm going off what he said out his own mouth.
Because he also said that's why I'm saying it's cap because he also said the things that I'm saying.
Right.
I heard interviews of him saying both.
Right. See, I didn't hear he said he wanted to play long because I don't really keep up with Jokic that much. I'm not a Denver fan.
I heard him saying I want to get back to Serbia with my work. I also heard him say like I love this. Like I'm addicted. I want to play.
Right. See, I ain't heard that.
As possible.
Right,
I heard him say both.
Yeah.
And I know the latter. That's what he really.
Right.
That's what he really.
See,
wants.
I'm not. Like I said, I don't really follow him as much because I'm not a
Jokic
Denver
one of my
fan.
favorite players.
I mean, one of my favorite players,
One of
but
my
you know
favorite
me.
players.
I'm not watching them niggas outside of hooping, and I don't watch a lot of Denver games anyway until they're in the playoffs.
Yeah. Oh, I watch him during the season.
Yeah, not Denver.
Yeah, I watched him.
Yeah, but I fuck with Jokic though. I mean, he the best big in the game. We've been saying this shit for like 7 years.
Facts.
I mean, I've been saying this shit. I mean, ain't nothing else to say about that.
Yeah, but that's all I had with NBA.
Quick on NFL, James Pierce have not, signed a plea or anything. So I don't know what's going on with that. Thursday, NFL draft. Falcons they don't even have media. So I'm not expecting them to make any type of moves.
Right.
No media means, y'all, it's going to be a dead day on Thursday. Maybe some moves happen on Friday that we don't know about yet. But as of now, they do not have media for Thursday. So don't expect
No pick
anything.
Thursday. I'm not expecting
Well, they
nothing.
don't have nothing to even get a pick on Thursday. So don't worry about that. So
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
let's focus on James Pierce. Like I said, he don't accept that plea. He'll be in court. He'll be in court May 4th, and then I'll be locked in May 4th. I may call out that day. I need all that information. Hey, you talking about? So, but that's all we have. Yeah, that's Braves been hooping. I mean, balling.
No, they've been hooping.
Playing whatever.
My Braves been fucking hooping.
They've been hooping. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
them motherfuckers been hooping.
He's not gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, them motherfuckers don't want to lose a series.
Hey, power rankings number one.
Number one for
Quit
a reason.
playing.
For a reason. They ain't lost a series.
Bullpen don't matter.
Don't matter.
Don't matter.
The pitching looking good though. This
And
year.
it's still
the pitching looking good.
It's still enough.
Hold on, what Sam's reported?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he cleared. I knew KD was cleared for tonight,
Oh,
but
come
that
on
knee
now.
ain't cleared. That knee bony as hell, but
Yeah,
we'll see.
I gotta get home, man.
Yeah, let's.
These
Yeah.
games.
That's it.
Shout outs.
Shout out to the Hawks.
That's all I'm about to say.
Shout out to the
Beat
Hawks
me
for
to
winning.
it.
For
Shout out
winning.
to hey, one more time.
And shout out to Clean Energy. I am going to bring the new smoothies in next week.
Facts.
I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. I haven't been home much. I apologize. So, definitely have the smoothies in next week. We'll do a test. They'll be cold. We'll do a test on the show. We'll go from there. I got a couple of boxes. If anybody want to try some, let me know. But that's about it for us. We out of here.
Definitely, I'm seconding all that. Definitely big shout out to the Hawks. Got the city buzzing. Let's keep it up. Let's just bring that momentum into Thursday, and then let's bring it into Saturday as well. Let's take care of home court. Shout out Clean Energy. Shout out to all the sponsors. Shout out Livehiphopdaily.
Shout out to my boy H.
Shout out to my boy H. And we gonna keep this thing going, man.
Sure.
So we're gonna keep y'all updated on all the news per usual, as we always do. Y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we out, baby.
We are out.
Yes, sir.